Hello and welcome to a video by me, Joe94. As I continue Let's Play Around the World as the Brutii short campaign. The Greeks have far more numbers than I anticipated, and they now have the advantage in this battle. It is a battle for Pergamum. They've got quite a few archers, which is good for us. I think these Ammon hoplites are giving them the edge, but obviously I have cavalry, they've got a lot of archers. If I can get my cavalry into that fight, get the archers, get them to rout, it should be alright. I think that's why they've got the advantage in this battle, it's their armoured hoplites. Of course, I am suffering from a bit of rust, I think, from Total War rust, whatever you want to call it. Because they've got the army down here as well, down by Rhodes, so... The Greeks put up some fierce resistance as they fight for survival. The question is, can Oppius Brutus, the conqueror of the Macedons, alongside whoever that guy is, I've got his name, can he beat the Greeks? It's the first time in this campaign we're going into a fight as the underdogs. It might be the only time in this campaign we go as underdogs. Can we pull out a victory? Let's find out.
Do not fear these over-nice Greeks. They have come to fight, it is true, but they will only stay to die. That army is 1/4 of the enemy's strength, so sharpen your swords one last time. When we have killed them all, we will have made a good start. We stand on the defensive today. Let them wear themselves out against our battle line. There is no advantage in numbers to either side. Therefore, skill and courage will be the keys to this day's battle. That said, it is also true that they are the stronger warriors. Brute force will not be enough this day. The enemy will undoubtedly try to slaughter us at a distance. We must charge home and stop their cowardly plan. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. Today we make our own fates. The omens may say that we face disaster, but I choose to think differently. Can any true man do otherwise? And remember this above all, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed!
I think the Ammon hoplites are giving them the edge. If we can take out their Cretan archers with our cavalry, I think we're standing a good chance in this fight. Because we have more infantry, so the hoplites' greatest strength is that they can just march right through you, but I can still flank. Because the flank with the cavalry is useless, because hoplites are quite unrealistic in this game in that they can withstand it and kill every cavalry that attacks them anyway. You have to flank them with your infantry to stand a chance. Which is really annoying, but there you go. Same risk with the Testudo. If it got a heavily damaged unit, we're going to Testudo, even if they've got massive holes, you know, because they've only got like 3 men left. They won't get attacked by. They won't get hurt by shields at all. I'm gonna place my Cretan archers, which could be key to this battle, behind my men. Naturally, gonna take the hill. We're on the defensive. We have the time advantage. We don't have to do anything. I think I'm gonna be a bit more reserved with my general today. Last time my general routed, so I'm going to leave it up to my equitator just to get in there, kill the archers, give us the early routers, and hopefully that'll give us the advantage in the melee fight, because obviously if they've got routers and we don't, that'll affect their morale. And hopefully we can go from there and really take the fight to the Greeks. It is slightly in their favour. I think the Ammon hoplites is what's giving them the edge, otherwise it will be our advantage. But it's going to be an interesting fight. I'm not too confident, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, but you never know what happens in a fight.
The ferryman will be busy today.
They come from over there.
Brought more men to the
I didn't expect that, to be perfectly honest with you. I thought they were going to come from this way. No matter. Who are they on the outside? Let's have a look at their formation. You got to think, we're going to do a lot of damage to them with their Pila. And they've got all these guys here, which are missile troops. Their cut infantry line is not that big. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 units, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got an extra 4 units to spare. So we can have 1 or 2 units to get over here, then the other 2 to flank round. I'm hoping that they arrive at different times. So reinforcements that have, because they've got armoured hoplites as well, now I'll think about it. They're turning. They'll come back round. But they're the peltasts. We're going to move some of our cavalry into position. Obviously, we can't catch them, but we can chase them away and keep them away from our main troops. The infantry fight is what we need to win here. My archers are firing, I don't know who are. The important thing is that they get their archers away from the... They get the infantry away from the archers and they're coming from behind. Okay. Charging from behind here. They're not paying any attention to their missile troops. That's going to be good for us. We've got some good early routers here. Okay, they sent their general in. Get them out. They're sending their general in. I am surprised at this. It's a bad move. They're sending him straight into my peeler. General's committed. Go. Go, go, go. General's committed. Kill him. Stop your... Oh, wait. Oh, God. They've committed their general a fatal mistake. Get the cavalry out. They've done the job. They've routed in the end because there's too many trying to kill them. Try and rally the troops. It does work. General's dead. Fatal mistake from the general. It's going to cost its troops. Chase him down. Chase these guys down. They're finished. It's only a matter of time before they rout. Keep away from the ones that haven't unrouted. You no! No! General! Get the fuck out of there. Go for the ones that are not routing. That are routing. Please. Oh, he almost got himself killed. You're killing your own men there. That's my cavalry. Oh, but they can't go any close because it's too close or something. I'm taking unnecessary damage from the critting archers. I will respond with fire. The enemy have not routed yet. It's those cavalry that are running away there. The cavalry will now chase them down. attack these guys. Let's see these guys here. Okay, the enemy army is now definitely gone.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Okay. I do believe the Lees can actually fight again. It's the guys the reinforcements that can't fight. We've actually done reasonably well here, to be quite honest with you.
Men of Crete. Cretan ashes. March. Men of Crete. Forward,
Hold fire, no fire at will. There we go. Actually, you need to be killing these routers. I think we've got this fight run though. The general's routing.
the gods.
There we go. That's gonna do it. That's done it. We've secured a big win today.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rats
Cavalry
running from
chase
our
after those quitting archers. Get as many kills as you can get. He's going to escape, but it's a cavalry, don't really care about them. But the escape route is quite far. I believe he's got the quitting archers. Where are the quitting archers? The quitting archers have got out of there, but I think these can't survive. You need to kill these guys. So it's a big win here. I think that's a huge win, to be honest with you. Lost less than a quarter of our troops and taking out a quarter of the entire enemy army. It's right there, guys. So that is it's a bad result for the Greeks. It's basically almost game over. You don't move. I wanted to attack the cavalry. That was a mistake. This guy's dead. Go after those guys. We are just mopping up now. Killing what we can. The general is telling his troops to move, so he just stops dead. But it's a big win. I'm back, baby. Ultimately, it was their general that cost them the battle. He charged my equites to protect his archers, but he got so close to my offensive line there. I'm speaking in like American football terms. I attacked him with my infantry, and that was a fight he could not win. He was himself killed. His army capitulates. It's game over. It's a crushing defeat.
The gods have favored you! The enemy are destroyed! Your victory is complete!
Heroic victory. Oppius Brutus writes his name in history as the first general, and possibly the only general that will secure a heroic victory in this campaign. They made one big mistake, and they are punished for it dearly. Nicanor the Wrathful, overeager, paid the price. And where were you when I took Sparta, mate? You were off in Asia Minor, are you kidding? And they do attack me in Rhodes. But I have the advantage here. They don't have Cretan archers. I do. And I've got 2 units of them, so I can do some damage before they can even get to me. I'm not to fight it, of course. It's too close to call. I'm hoping Thrace don't besiege that city. Don't besiege it, please. Not at war, but who knows. Why else would you be there? But they've attacked the wrong guy. Well, just got to come through of Oppius Brutus' crushing victory. I believe that the market is there. We can't see it, of course, because of the guys in the way. Quintus Cossutius, not of the Brutii family, not of the Brutus family, can he follow suit? He has the advantage. He has a retreat option if he needs it. Back to the ships. The ships are still there. It's time to destroy the Greeks once and for all here.
You know me! I am a true Roman of the old style. I believe in discipline, dignity, and duty. I believe that Rome has a destiny to rule the world. I also believe that we have a destiny that starts afresh here. Today we face those masters of lies, falsehood, and perversity, the Greeks. Beware of victorious Greeks, for they show little mercy. The first move in this particular game is theirs, I think. Our numbers here are about equal. Therefore, a victory here will be hard fought, but glorious. Yet, for all that, we are the stronger within ourselves. We are the greater warriors. They will try to keep us at bay and take the coward's way of bombarding us with missiles. We must grasp them by the sword belt in this battle. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. By this time tomorrow, our sword arms will ache from overuse!
Right then. The Brutii, of course, comforted by the fact that our boats are right there. Lisbon Empire onwards, I believe. We could, well, apart from Rome 2, of course, we could use them for support. But, not to be. I believe that's Greece. No, that'll be that island that we captured from the rebels. That's our navy. And there is the Colossus of Rhodes. So what could potentially happen is that we do the dirty work and the Thrace are going to take it. Now, if the Thrace take Rhodes, I'm betraying them. Because I want it, because that's a lot of money. With the Brutii, the moment you get Rhodes, you basically won the game. We're going to put the... I'm surprised the Greeks have actually attacked me because I'm stronger than them. Like, flat out stronger. It's a bit of a desperate move. Put the cavalry behind. And I'll keep... put them in loose formation, but I'll keep my archers here. They are good archers, so they can fire over, not a problem. Oh, God damn it. What'd you have to do over there? Okay. Do it like that. We can run, because obviously they got to come to us. And hopefully they don't catch up with this guy. They're going to, aren't they? Alright, okay. Disable phalanx for now. Get here. Don't tire yourselves out too much. Don't leave yourself exposed like that. There we go. Of course the phalanx are secure. You're securing them. So they've got a lot of archers, but obviously it's the cavalry and it's peltas which have less range. So I've got, even though I've got less of them, my archers are fundamentally significantly better. So there we go. They are firing now. They have taken out a few enemies though, apparently. attack their peltas for now.
Thracian mercenaries! Units forward!
Get the rock going so they don't. Send my cavalry after there to chase off their main threat here. What are you doing that for? I said attack the art. Oh my god. Fucking idiots. These men are shaken. And we have got routers. Okay, this is good. My phalanx just marching into theirs and just slowly low mowing them down. It is an effective strategy. You just use them as like a battering, you know, just circling from the side. It can work, and it is working here. We need to get these to rout because these guys are struggling. There we go. Disable skirmish mode, that's why they're running. There it is. They should just start to rout in general now. Come this way, because you're going to run straight into that phalanx that's still running and get yourself killed. Right, here we go. Hold fire. I think they're running for the most part. Well, it's a significant bigger percentage of his troops, but I think the AI did better in general as well. And we didn't have the infantry advantage there in terms of numbers. So flanking the flanks was harder. Most thanks to these guys just coming from the side and crushing that entire flank. They're gone. Yeah, they're retreating. The general's not even going to get into the fight. He's going to do the exact opposite of the last guy and just run off. My general can give chase though. I don't know if he can catch them, but he can give chase. Is he still taking fire from who? These guys that run off the field, that's cheating. They're a bunch of cheats. They had the freedom right there and they've run away from it.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full
They deserve
of
to die,
fear,
that's
now
stupid.
they flee.
Okay, the rest of the fight. General. What are my other cavalry doing? Oh, they're just walking at it. Chase those guys. General's gonna get some free kills now. Oh, it's completed, then kill these guys. They're right in front of you.
Destroy them!
Right, come on. Imagine curious to see how many kills that flank's actually got, because they were key in that battle, I think. Oh, they're dead. He's there. Oh, he's a part of that group over there. There we go. Okay, everyone go for him. But quite naturally, got some. I think they'll start the experience though. So lots more troops as a percentage, but I think the AI did do better. Where's the other guy? I want this guy. He has the barrier, he killed that guy. They can go after the. Is it him over there? No, that's a dead body. Oh, he's over there. The generals only wound up. They are tight, but of course they are light cavalry, so who's going to get there first? I think it's going to be the Equites. No, the general's trying to... Oh, he got cut off by his own men there. It is the Equites, and he's dead. No, he's not. They're left. They're going to let the general unit do it. Guys, is there. There we go.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is
The Greeks attacked me, a foolish move. They had a defensive army attack me, which was not a great decision. The Greeks trying to do something with their lives, but I think that's just condemn them to the history. Don't do it, Thrace. Yes, I haven't done it. Blockade Pergamum. Doesn't matter because it's going to fall to me.
Imperator, attack!
But
Besieging
Rhodes are not. Thrace aren't going to besiege Rhodes. That means it's free for me to take. I'll blockade Rhodes for now. Actually, you know what? This guy needs to die because I'm going to have this thing soon, aren't I?
Prepare for battle. Victory! No more moves.
I say soon, as in right now, because I'm about to take it. Assassin.
Assassin ready.
Kill this rebel leader because I think if he dies, they will go away. Oh, he's the former faction leader. He was running away, look. I can tell by his face, by his facial expression. He's like, "My lands are gone," as I mentioned last time. But he has gained a command star.
Sir.
Oppius might have as well. He deserves it, pulling off the heroic victory.
Attack!
100 to 9. Exterminate the population. They're still unhappy, which is very bad for us, but we'll repair that. Can we quit start here? Build a shrine to Mercury for now. I'm going to train your troops, good sir. Actually, if anything, I should do that. There we go. How's that for money? A lot. Making 11,000 per turn. And that's before we take Rhodes, which will give us naval trade by increasing of naval trade by 40%. So as you can see, we're making a crap ton of money. And you know, obviously we're making this much money without even the Egyptian lands. As soon as you take this without Colossus of Rhodes, it's ridiculous. If you have both, it breaks the game. It really does. These are building Principes. To spend some of this money I am getting, I am going to recruit another army in our capital. The ice cream van's here. I mean, this time I probably won't see the light of day because I'll have finished the game by then, because we are at 12 regions, soon to be 13. This guy is almost good to go next turn.
Waiting for orders.
Build some town watch, and he'll be coming down as well.
Aye, Captain.
That's why he was going back there when he was going to get the lift down. No longer relevant. That's fine. It's futile. Apollonia's not building anything. Build a practice range. We can't build anything. I need to get some things spent. I need to get spending money. But Azora can't build it. Really? What's Greek we can get rid of then? The temple. Shrine to Mercury. Oh, the tax rate. I'll get rid of some of the culture penalty. Tarentum's not building anything. You can build highways. Enemy army rounds here. That'll fall next turn. Some low units though, but they should be able to retrain, I think. Faction leaders in here because I think they're down to one territory. That's a 4 and that's not an actual place because that's owned by Pontus. This is Rebel. No, that's Lucids. What does that do anyway? Anything that takes 5 turns to build will take 4. These two wonders aren't great. It's Rhodes. I would take the Great Pyramid and Sphinx. It helps with the population order in the Egyptian lands because they grow like mad. And the one I've never had, but this one. Because if we got in, you got all this. You got so much naval trade. The moment you increase farming trade as well, it won't be as much, but it'll just make you an absolute powerhouse. Keep going. Okay, peace talk with Gaul. Wait, they declare war me again? I thought we made peace. Where's my diplomat? I had 2 diplomats. Where are they?
Sir.
Yeah, I've got one here, but where's the other guy? Lists, agents. Yeah, you. Oh, that's your. Where's the good guy then? Where's the guy that's actually worth a damn?
Awaiting your command.
Ah, there you are. Do you have a Gaulish diplomat inside? No, we'll keep going then.
Your honor, out of moves.
Alliance between Thrace and the House of Julii. Well, first things first. Rhodes. Attack it. 9-2. It's fine. Exterminate the population. We're making a crap ton of money now. We've captured the Colossus of Rhodes, which increases our naval trade by 40%. I'm not going to read it because I've done 2 campaigns, but no, I've done 1 campaign where I've caught this. But it was never rebuilt. Because an oracle forbid that work. Okay, fair enough. The Greeks are dead. The Macedons are also dead. So all we need now is to capture 2 more regions before anyone else does it. Can we retrain our starter? We can indeed. Can we train the other can as well? We can do that. Repair our walls, get rid of that temple, it's rubbish. Get a Transmercury. Didn't really need to exterminate them, but we can never be too careful. With the Greek anyway, who cares? Construction report. Croton has mines +1 now, so build some highways. Athens has some paved roads. There's no real strategy at this point, just spend whatever. Build a large temple. Thessalonica has roads. Once I can build a large temple. I'm just trying to Mercury build a temple. Macedonia has a land clearance. Build a militia barracks. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's fine. Pergamum also has a shrine to Mercury. You can build roads now. And the rest are repairs.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Killer waiting.
Okay. This is your first real target. Really, we should go for this guy because he's the former leader.
Dead.
As you can see, he actually has influence. Okay, go for it.
Who shall die this day?
You call yourself a 9-star assassin, or 9-eye assassin. Can kill a 2-star general, 3-star general. I'm very disappointed in you. Your first real target and you messed up. Pure and simple. So there's the 3 cavalry units. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, you build 3 more Astati. 3 more Principes. Don't have time for archers. I don't believe they can rebel unlike in Med 2 where they can. They can be bribed, but they shouldn't be able to do anything else.
Sir, out of moves.
I didn't realize we're at war with them. We're not. Peace talks. I'm not. You're the ones at war with them, not me. I'm at peace ages ago. I'm at peace as soon as they declare war with me. Anyway, can you leave? You can. Okay, get on that ship. Retrain the boats. We'll cut another one while you're at it.
Fleet ready.
Lesbian rebels. Oh man. Right. We should start to make less money now as we gain troops. How's our military might doing now? Still behind the Egyptians, but militarily I think we're joint second there. Is that Scipii? No, that's the British. I know we're second behind Germania. Germania were first for military. That is a surprise. I've never seen that before. To say my campaign for the most part's gone per standard, the rest of it, like the other factions, have done weird things. You've got a Scipii army. Is it still just trancing about over here? Yeah, like what are these doing? Lucius Scipio, the factionaire, just gone off to northeastern Europe. Hopefully doesn't get frostbite. They are taking Thapsus, I've just noticed. So most of the military strength is all over there, on the other side of the map. Okay. Makes complete sense. Makes complete sense. Yeah, of course, we're training here to take Halicarnassus. That'll be a case of just taking one more settlement anywhere. Probably 3. We need a spy. Recruit a spy for now. We'll put some more troops in as well, actually. Strengthen our army a bit. Seleucids might put some resistance.